Yeah, so good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending on wherever it is or whenever it is you watching this video. As you all know, my name is Babu Kwesi. I always reintroduce myself for those who's new to this channel. As you can see, I've had a new haircut and I've shaved my beard, so there's no really place I can hang my mic. But let me try here. Yeah, I think that works. So today, the morning of Monday, 28th of July, 2025, God's year. Well, crazy. We're into half of the year and running through the other half. And I just want to do like a recap of what happened over the past 6 months. I know at the beginning of the year we were optimistic. We're all optimistic about what we have to achieve within the year. We set goals that we want to achieve, and pretty sure right now a lot of those goals are still on the checklist, haven't been checked out, and you feel like you're running out of time to achieve those. The number one problem I see with writing our goals is we just write what we want to achieve at the end, and not really write down a valuable month to month, week to week, day to day, how to our plan, and things we have to do to achieve those goals. So we kind of get overwhelmed about how to go about it. So that's the problem. So what I figured out to work was that if you have a goal, don't just write it out down. Instead of writing out explicitly, break it down into moments, things you can achieve day to day, week to week, that leads onto you achieving that goal. For example, let's say, all right, I want to be able to do 100 push-ups by the end of the year in a stretch. I wouldn't just write down I want to do 100 push-ups at stretch. I'll write, all right, I want to see the maximum push-up I could do in a day. Then with each day, I want to add probably one or two and progress. So with such actionable goal, I know what I have to do every day and what I have to achieve every day to checkmate uh, and how to get to that goal in the long run. So that's a mistake we all make, including myself. At the beginning of the year, I had things I've written down that I want to achieve, and when I realized we're already in 6 months, I wasn't even close. Probably sorry, the fourth month I wasn't even close. So what I did was that I recalibrated those goals. I recalibrated it. I took the end goal and break it down into little actionable steps I could take right now for me to get to that point. And within the last 2 months, I have achieved exponentially much compared to just procrastinating. Even though I'm still a master procrastinator, but at least if I know that within this day I have to achieve so and so, and when I'm done with that, I do other things I have to do. So that's a technique I used. So going into the remaining half of the year, I want you to get that notebook or wherever it is you wrote those goals and break it down into these points that I have written out, and that's going to make it much easier for you to get to where you want to go. So I hope you enjoyed this mini rant I just had. I'm having breakfast. It's cornmeal and beans. I'm going to mix it up with bread to make it a full meal and drink water to it. Then I'm waiting for the light to come on. Let me get some work done. So probably the evening, then I hit the gym and rest. That's basically just how I run my day these days. So thanks for listening. I hope this you enjoy this video. You gain something from it, and write down your goals, what you plan to achieve within the next 6 months of the year, and let's lock in and get it done. Peace.